Julian Wanyama, member of this committee.
Thank you, Chair. I'm going by the tour to the committee.
Chair, I'm Bonventure Makoha, member.
Agnes Langane, member.
Jakagani.
And my name is Wafulo Odilo, the chair of this committee. We wish to know what is your good name.
Thank you, Chair, and the honorable members present. Thank you, Chair, and the honorable members present, and the committee. My name is Nabulindo Kakuya,
Thank you, Nabulindo. I want to request our legal officer to administer the oath of witness to you.
I, Nabulindo Kakuya do swear that what I shall state before this committee shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Thank you. I'll now request our clerk to collect your testimonials and certificates. And as they do that, I want to inform you that these honorable members are going to ask you some questions, to which I request that you respond precisely and in a very brief manner. I expect the entire exercise not to take more than 20 minutes. And I'll start the session by asking you to give us more about your background. We want to know more about your educational background, yourself, and why you are actually here.
Thank you, Chair. As I've indicated, I'm Nabulindo Kakuya. I come from Matayos County, Matayos constituency. I am an advocate. I was admitted in the year 2016. I've been practicing as an advocate in this town and also outside towns. Currently, I am the chairperson of BUSIA chapter advocates. I studied in Nangina Girls. I finished my class 8 from Nangina Girls and I scored 306 marks. I got admitted to Moi Girls for Poly in Vihiga. I studied in Vihiga from the year 2002. I completed in the year 2005 and I got a B minor. And I went to Uganda Christian University. I studied for 6 years and I got a second class upper division, second class lower division. I got admitted in the Kenya School of Law where I got a pass and then I was admitted as an advocate.
Thank you. Maybe just for clarity, I'm seeing some of your documents have 3 names, some of them they don't have certain names. Where does Nabure come from?
Nabure is the birth name that I was given. It is in my certificate of birth. I was given by my parents. Nabulindo is my parents' name. My parents' name. That one I was given when I had finished. I finished class 8. I started using Nabulindo. So I swore an affidavit that Dola Nabure Kakuya and Nabulindo Dola Nabure Kakuya is one and the same person who is myself.
Thank you. Honorable members, you have to close the questions.
Thank you, Chair. I have a question to Dolan. Dolan, can you tell us the role of Public Service Board?
Thank you, Honorable. The Public Service Board is
Thank you, Chair. Wakili, maybe can you just convince this committee how you will manage pressure associated with the vigorous recruitment process of service board commissioners? Of course, external pressure, maybe from political sphere, friends, maybe even your family members. There might be an interested person. How will you manage that so that you uphold the integrity of the process? Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable. I'm supposed to be impartial, and I too can vote to be impartial. So if there is any conflict of interest, I will raise the same with the chairperson, and possibly I'll have to recuse myself on some matters that will bring conflict of interest.
Thank you, Chair. Wakili, what makes you think that you are up to the task and you're able to give us the best? Because considering what is the work ahead of you, I'm seeing a situation where there shall be a lot of vested interests. And so you are supposed to be an person and give us the best person that will serve this country for a period of 6 years. What makes you think that you are more qualified and up to the task to give us the best? Then number two, Wakili, you are of the female gender. I'm just wondering a little bit, because we saw you on the air some time back raising a lot of allegations against another female, the issue of the High Court judge, the High Court magistrate of BUSIA, and you seem to be so much vocal about it. I don't know how it ended up. Now, are the women who will apply this opportunity safe under you, considering that you are a female and probably representing the female in this committee, and you're supposed to defend those who will apply for this position? How safe are these women under your leadership?
Thank you, Honorable. Number one, the legal expertise that I carry and the leadership qualities that I carry, I will apply the same to the panel, selection panel, so that I ensure that the best persons are appointed and work with the county for the next 6 years. Number two, as a chairperson, a leader, you follow what the subjects tell you to do. We had several meetings before the vocal talking in the media. We had several meetings, and we also had meetings with the chief magistrate. We also had meetings with the High Court judges, but the meetings did not bear any fruits. So it was the decision of the members of Law Society BUSIA that we should raise an alarm for the chief magistrate to be transferred. It was not entirely my decision as a leader. It was the decision of the society. And when we raised the decision, we are glad that she was not terminated, but she was transferred. Right now, she has been transferred to Machakos Court.
Chair, just 1 second. I wish to ask maybe the interview a very simple question. How would you manage disagreements in maybe that tries to do the interview panel? And number two, how will you ensure that corruption is not upheld in that committee? Because we understand the pressure that it is. What happens when you're being brought money?
Thank you, Honorable. The first question, any disagreements that will arise, we'll have to raise the issue with the chairperson. And then I know we shall sit down and talk about the disagreements and see the way forward to resolve the disagreements. And on issue of corruption, as I've indicated, I'm supposed to uphold the integrity of my office. So if there is any corruption issues, I'll have to raise it again with the chairperson, and we shall know how we shall resolve the same with the different ways, including even if it is to go and report the same.
Honorable Ben, just a final thing. Yeah, thank you. You just mentioned to us that you come from Matayos. The work that you're going to perform squarely is a county function. And you also understand that the BUSIA number 1 resides in Matayos, whether it's a county or Matayos town around there. In an event that he has a vested interest, because he has the final say, even after us approving, he has a final say, and probably he has also interest of the persons that he feels can serve in those two capacities. As a lawyer, you are supposed to advise the panel, and probably the person that will be nominated by number 1, the BUSIA number 1, is a person who does not qualify, but insists that that person must be given opportunity. What is your take on that, and how will you address it so that you don't rub shoulders, and as a professional or as a lawyer, you will navigate and ensure that the right person is put in place, because we expect the person to be a person with integrity and a person who is above board, a person who is going to deliver to the people of BUSIA without being biased. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable. As I've stated earlier, if there is any conflict of interest, I'll have to raise the same. Even if it is conflict of interest by the county number 1, I will have to raise the same. When we are looking at someone whom we want to serve for the next 6 years, we look at the qualifications, we look at the merits. And if at all this person does not qualify with the qualifications and the merits, then possibly the person cannot qualify. In the panel, I am not the only person. We have several persons. Even if it comes to voting, we shall vote, and the majority will win. As I've said, I am impartial. With the oath of office that I took as an advocate, I'll not meander into the issues of number 1. I'll have to look at whatever is before me. I look at the qualifications. I look at the goodness of this person, if at all is qualified for the office or not, before we select the person. If there is any interest, I'll have to recuse myself. If the person qualifies, well and good. If the panel agrees with me.
Thank you, Donna Nabure Namlindo. Just to confirm, we've not seen your original degree certificate and the transcripts, but I'm sure you have them because you could not have gone to law school kama uko nazo. So can you find time to make sure they reach the clerk?
Okay, Chair. I had put everything in my folder, but I'll counter check.
Okay. So I want to give you 2 minutes to make your final remarks.
Thank you, the Honorable Chair. Thank you, Honorable Members. Thank you, the committee that is present. And I am honored to come before you. And I promise that if I go through with this work, I will not let you down. I will do as per the oath of office. I will do as per what is
Thank you. We are happy that you took the heat to come and appear before this committee. The report of this committee shall be forwarded to the appointing authority. We want to wish you the very best and have a good morning. Thank you.
Chair.
Yeah, so we have marshalling and it one by the time we called she was but I think
Mpigie mwambie abaki huko. But why is it late? Tunampigia.
Kama itabidi tufuate mbona.
Anaongea sasa.
Sisi nilisema sasa hivi. The newspaper was very clear.
Nani atakimbia?
Hii ni gani? Hii ya Bulimbe.
Anauliza. Anafika wapi?
nadhani alikuwa time ya 11.
No, but it's 10:30. You must be 30 minutes early. Wampigie ulize yako wapi.
But anakuja.
Kama kubali abaki tu.
Kuna je panel iko na watu hiyo namba hizi.
Yeye anawakilisha watu wagani hapa?
Mshpak tena.
Oh,
wewe
Ndio mbele. Nimeambia tute bera kuna mbali. Yuko mbele.
Kuna watu na kiraka mwingine
Ndio ni mama.
na process lazima
Yeye
iwe.
ni mama.
Good morning. I want to welcome you to the approval hearing of the County Assembly Committee on Appointments. This approval hearing has been called Thank you, Elizabeth. I request our legal officer to administer the oath of witness to you.
I, Elizabeth Martin Mlama, do swear that what I shall say before this committee shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Thank you. I'll now request our clerk to collect your testimonial certificate and national ID for verification purposes. I'll also want to inform you that members of this committee are going to ask you some questions. When they do so, please answer precisely and briefly. We expect the process to take not more than 20 minutes. Honorable members, you can start. Let us start the session by asking who's Elizabeth Mlama. It's Mlama or Mlama Martin. What is your educational background? And we want us to know more about you. Personally, I think for the interest of this committee, I must have worked with you some time back, so I know you. So you can introduce yourself.
As Anna introduced, my name is Elizabeth Martin Mlama. I'm a graduate of Pan-African University Park, diploma holder in Christian Transformation Leadership. And I am married with 2 kids. I come from Teso South. And I'm also an entrepreneur. Yes, thank you.
You wanted more information than that. Where did you go to school? Which part of Teso South did you go to school? Or you're married there?
No, okay. I went to school in Narok County. My parents worked there.
Okay.
So by virtue of their work, I could not study in Teso or Western. So I did in Narok County. Primary level to high school level, then Pan-African University from Nairobi.
But your parents are from Teso South?
Yeah, they're from Teso South.
And you also married from Teso South?
No, I'm married to Kakamega County.
Okay. Honorable member.
Thank you, Chair. Elizabeth, can you tell us the roles of the County Public Service Board? And what are the qualities you will consider while identifying a good candidate in your appointment to the board? Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Member. I believe you've asked the role of the Public County Service Board. The role of the County Public Service Board is to establish county public service, and then it also recruits county staff, and it also promotes public officers who are in service. Then also promotes disciplinary cases in case they arise. And then pardon the next question I had asked.
The qualities. I wanted you to tell us the qualities you will consider while identifying identifying a candidate on your panel, a good candidate?
First of all, you identify the professionalism, number one, their academic credentials, then their integrity issues, and then at the same time you use the law that guides.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. Maybe if I ask our candidate a question. Are you fit to be in this position? And what do you think makes you fit to be in this position?
Okay, thank you. Due to my experience in church transformation and leadership, I am fit to this position because of my personal integrity. I am fit to choose the commissioners, the officers that are supposed to work in our BUSIA County.
Maybe additionally, I can see you are here courtesy of Chamber of Commerce. For them to have sent you, they must have had a lot of confidence with you. So do you think you represent the interest of the business community well?
I will represent well when procedures are followed.
Okay. Honorable Gadi?
Thank you very much. My question number one is that what makes you believe that you are the best in this committee? And you're asking this committee to give you opportunity to serve on the panel. Number two, do you understand the local language and the artisan? Because you seem to be representing Teso South by virtue of the regional balance of this county. And you've just said that you were born in Teso South, went to your education in Narok, that is, I don't know, and then married in Kakamega. You seem to be a little bit blended. Now, how will you defend the interest of those people who are going to apply from Teso South, considering what you've just told us? And lastly, how did you find yourself here? Did you apply, or just somebody called you and told you, Madam who? Elizabeth, you've been offered a position in BUSIA to serve in the panel. How did you find yourself here? Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Member, for the question. First of all, as you have asked, why do I think that I'm the best? I think I'm the best because I will actively participate in evaluating the candidates and contribute to independent views. Then I'll maintain confidentiality and avoid conflicts. That is number one. Then number two, you asked about how I'll define if I represent the Teso South. Do I know the languages? I'm familiar to the language. I speak fluent Ateso, English and Swahili. Lastly, you asked, what was the last question?
How did you find yourself here?
How I found myself here? I read on the advert, I applied to the position, and I was shortlisted through the development of the Kenya Gazette.
Thank you, Honorable Bomecha.
Elizabeth, a scenario whereby His Excellency the Governor calls you and tells you, I want you to consider a particular nominee. Can you explain to this committee how you will handle that situation? Thank you.
Thank you so much. In case the governor calls me, that is what I call pressure. And I would decline any attempt to influence or politics and pressure. That is number one. And then me as the panel, I know I am responsible to the Constitution and the law, not individuals, and not political or politicians. And number two, if the pressure mounts so high, I would formally report it through the appropriate legal action, protecting the integrity of the panel. Thank you.
Honorable Gadi, do you want to ask more questions?
No, I'm just wondering a little bit. Madam Elizabeth, I think one member here was just raising issue that if you, number one, and you know what I mean by number one, I calls you know that is the appointing authority. After we've approved as assembly, the final person that is going to employ you, it is number one. That is the person who has called you. And I think that question was just direct. That is the person who has called you. And you rightly say that what you will do is to report to the authority. That's the action you will take. Now, I want you to come back here and tell me how you report somebody who's going to, somebody who has employed you, and you want to employ, just for purposes of integrity, and just help us to understand how you just wake up one morning and report, and to which authority will you report to this person, so that next election can be taken. Thank you.
Okay, as I've said, I'll constitute my responsibility to the Constitution of the law. But if the pressure mounts, I'll use a legal channel. If the pressure mounts,
You're right. They're just twisting your head, but you're just okay. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for having needed the call to come here, and I want to give you 2 minutes to make a final remark.
thank you so much. I would appreciate being given the chance as the nominee of this panel, because I'm going to do my work with merit and faithfully as we select the officers, especially the commissioners. Yes.
Thank you. We want to wish you the very best. This committee actually will do its report and submit the report to that appointing authority they're telling you. If the appointing authority is satisfied, he will appoint you. So we want you to wish you the very best, and looking forward to see you working well within that panel. Have a good day and good afternoon or good morning. Good morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I have a
nyumbani. Hapa ni hata chakula kwa gari ninafanya vitu yenu na gari inaharibika bado ukimingi wewe. Kwenda huko.